the fullest and best medical treatment available so that he can recover and continue to live a good life. So, Mr. Speaker, we'd like to convey to the President and his wife and family, as well as members of the Avenue AFC cabinet members, our best wishes for his speedy recovery. Thank you.
And then Member Teixeira.
A bill intituled An Act to Establish a Natural Resource Fund to manage the natural resource fund of Guyana for the present and future benefit of the people and for the sustainable development of the country and for connected parties. I move that the bill be read for the first time.
Thank you. That bill be read the first time.
Natural Resource Fund Bill 2018, Bill number 14 of 2018, Public Business.
MPs on both sides of the House to discuss the constitutional aspects in relation to the budgets of the constitutional bodies. You did convene a meeting. We went at 1 o'clock on Thursday. Only the parliamentary opposition was there. We waited. No one came from the government. You came at 1:35 p.m. At 2 o'clock was supposed to be the business subcommittee. No government member attended, and you then decided that you would now reschedule the meeting for Friday, 10 o'clock. Friday, 10 o'clock, our members turned up this time, as before, on time for 10 o'clock. No government member attended. There was a quorum. There was a quorum. I understand Mr. Greenwich came in and then dashed out for some other engagement. I noticed he had enough time to change from his suit to his yellow green. However, the meeting had a quorum, but unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, you did not allow the meeting to take place because of the absence of the government. And therefore, to come now and take a report which was controversial and which led to dispute on the night of October 31st and led to an understanding so that we could try to resolve. Mr. Speaker, this is a fundamental issue. This is not a procedural issue. Mr. Speaker, the Constitution of our country guides us on what is critical. Article 222A, subclause A says, the expenditure of each of the entities shall be financed as a direct charge on the consolidated fund, determined as a lump sum by way of an annual subvention approved by the National Assembly after, and I emphasize, after review and approval of the entity's annual budget as a part of the process of the determination of the national budget. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, the Constitution makes it clear that these budgets of these entities must be subject to the review of this House, not exclusively the Minister's recommendations of how we want to cut or support. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, we are at that meeting at 1 o'clock. The Leader Opposition was present. And I want to quote from what he said. It is not that we are mindful of time, however, we are clear about our constitutional responsibilities to examine and scrutinize the budgets. We're insisting to examine the budgets of the constitutional bodies, and we've had time to ask the Ministry of Finance for its reasons for reductions or additions to the constitutional bodies. Mr. Speaker, we reiterated at that meeting, as legislators, we have a right to examine. This is part of our fiduciary role that is guaranteed and protected in the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, we also want to make sure we don't wish to delay the budget of the constitutional bodies, but we need to uphold the Constitution in the basis and also to uphold transparency and accountability. Mr. Speaker, the fact that in the last budget committee by majority, the business subcommittee reduced what was a resolution of this House in December 2017 in the business subcommittee of 5 hours to debate the estimates and so on of these budgets, and because of the last subcommittee prior to October 31st this year, it was cut to 2 hours and a half, so that it was cut by half, therefore reducing the time allowed. In fact, in the business subcommittee, committee, it is the Honorable Minister Greenwich who supported that motion. Mr. Speaker, we have to be allowed as legislators to exercise our reason and responsibilities as elected by the people to examine the expenditure of the constitutional bodies. Procedures don't trump our Constitution and our constitutional responsibilities, sir. Therefore, when the last meeting took place, the Business Subcommittee report was circulated. It has never been presented to this House, and we are totally opposed to it. My resolution was 5 hours, and we agreed to that as a compromise. Mr. Speaker, we cannot be asked as legislators on this side of the House to undermine consciously Article 2 capital A, subclause A, which makes it very clear that the annual subventures must be under review and approval in this House. In other words, the annual budgets of these entities must be reviewed. What has happened now, they're giving us 10 minutes instead of 20 minutes. And this is obscene, Mr. Speaker, it's obscene. And the fact that we came twice to try and find a compromise. That's why we said to you, sir, in all honesty, we said it cannot be really resolved in these opportunities on Thursday. We will have to bring it to the House and debate it, which we are so doing now, sir.